Hello and welcome to the White Rabbit YouTube channel. In today's episode, we're reviewing the previous episode, Cynocephali, the dog-headed race hidden in history. So in this episode is about the dog-headed humanoid people from Tartaria, Africa, India, and North America. And in North America, it's the Michigan Dog Man and the Beast of Bray Road. I briefly introduced them in the previous episode, but now I'm going to give you more details about these encounters. So the North American Dogman encounters, the creatures are described as tall, muscular, bipedal canines, meaning they walk on 2 feet. The Beast of Bray Road is from Elkhorn, Wisconsin. It is one of the most well-documented and persistent dogman sightings in the USA. It was first reported in the 1980s as a 6 or 7 foot tall bipedal creature with glowing eyes, pointed ears, and a wolf-like snout. There's a journalist called Linda Godfrey, and she wrote a book. I'm just checking I'm still alive. She wrote a book that brought national attention to the Beast of Bray Road in her book titled The Beast of Bray Road. And then we have the Michigan Dogman from Wexford County, W-E-X Ford, and northern Michigan. The legend goes back to 1887. A 7 foot tall being with blue or amber eyes, with a human-like torso and the head of a dog, of course. First sighted near Big Rapids, Michigan, in the Manistee National Forest. It is a key hotspot for sightings of the Dogman. Yep, okay. There's another one at the Land Between the Lakes incident at the Tennessee and Kentucky border, where a dogman tore into an RV and left a bloodbath behind. It was said by the locals that it was covered up by the authorities because they don't want to affect tourism. But multiple campers and park workers have had sightings over the decades. There's another one in Maine, the Palmyra wolves. In 2007, a couple claimed they were surrounded by humanoid dog creatures outside of their home. Part man, part wolf with dark fur and aggressive behavior. Needless to say, they left and never went back. All right. For the comments, there were many comments this time. First is from Zalex Music. I'm here with an open mind because I want this one to be true. Well, everybody wants it to be true. All right, good. This one has a weird title. At JRDKHV9FH. Great content. So thanks for your comment. Mace Bear. This one's funny. I just want 1 hour of their version of Tinder. I really enjoyed this video and this type of content. Subbed. Thanks for watching. I'm not sure about Dogman Tinder, but if that's your thing, go nuts. At Teacher Charles TV, exciting research and incredible images. Absolutely love this topic. I could debate this all day. Thanks, Teacher Charles TV, for your repeated comments. Much appreciated. Dodger. I got a comment from Francis Louis Cousteau and just wrote Dodger. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, Dogder. And a heart. Thank you, Francis. All right. We got one from Robocop ZN8BT. Great work. Thanks. Holy Fire. Thank you for helping me keep an open mind. Thanks for being a repeat commenter. M1D wrote woof woof. That's funny. Okay. Niente4. He wrote or she wrote, it would be interesting to know the sources of the images you show in every episode. You could briefly describe them during your speech. Actually, I cannot, because when I'm filming in front of a green screen and I have no idea what images will be in the background. So what I do is I film it and I send the scenes to the editor, and the editor puts all the scenes together. And then as I'm talking, I try to associate the images with what I'm talking about. And I usually have a lot of images in the photo albums that I mentioned, but I also go on Wikipedia and Google, and a lot of pictures I've collected over the years. I just have like folders of different stuff. So I don't know what's going to be in the background, but sometimes I show the picture and I could describe that picture, but I think the picture describes itself because I'm talking about that subject and showing you the picture. Anyway, another one from Ryden with my lock son. Haha, you uploaded this video 6 days too late. It's not April Fool's today. Well, it was not meant to be an April Fool's joke, but I can see where you could think it was. All right, for the upcoming episodes, I'm going to be making an episode about Nigeria, which is like right here. Nigeria has a lot of conspiracy theories. They even have a forbidden mountain where there are like portals and aliens and interdimensional activity. But I'm getting ahead of myself. So first, there's the giant of Iwo, IWO, Iliru, Eleru cave in Ondo State. The remains found are dated to be 13,000 years old, and they did not look human. And there was apparently a cover up about the findings. So that's worth looking into. Now, yeah, there's the Forbidden Mountain is called Oke Idandre, and it is supposedly an alien portal or an alien base, similar to the Alaska one I mentioned before. There are energy fields that disrupt electronics, same like in the Baltic Sea anomaly. And there was another one. Greenland. Yeah. They have time slips, which is like when you go into the future or go into the past, but only